Hello, I'm John Mangano, Senior Vice President for Architecture and Building Technologies here at Toll Brothers. Like so many of our senior leadership, I started with the company in the field as a construction manager, and that was 34 years ago. Over the years, I've been fortunate enough to grow with the company and wear many hats, including Regional President for nearly 10 years. Now I'm responsible for architecture and building technologies, which is a great role where I get to combine my operational experience with my passion for architecture and design to help Toll Brothers design and build the most innovative homes in the industry. We're always looking for advances in building technologies to take our homes to the next level. We accomplish this by investing in innovative companies, but also through our trade partners like we're doing in Atlanta with our first steel panelized community. Also, through our own building advancements, like the prefabricated floor systems that we are going to be installing in some of our communities in Pennsylvania later this year. I'd like to share with you today our off-site manufacturing operations known as Toll Integrated Systems, or TIS for short. TIS supplies our North and Mid-Atlantic regions with lumber, panels, trusses, windows, doors, and millwork from 5 locations that are strategically located from Massachusetts to Virginia. These manufacturing facilities provide Toll Brothers with many distinct advantages. The first advantage is pricing power. TIS's central purchasing team buys all the materials for our 5 facilities, including over $100 million in lumber annually. Our facilities are located on major rail lines, like this one, so that we can purchase lumber by the rail car direct from mills in Canada and the Pacific Northwest. And our long-term relationships with all the major mills and distributors, along with our ability to buy and store materials in bulk, gives us tremendous buying power and priority. This advantage keeps our communities building economically without missing a beat, even in today's challenging environment. The next advantage is design consistency and value engineering. Before we can make the components for a home, they need to be designed for fabrication. Earlier, Doug mentioned one of the Toll Brothers advantages is that we provide our home buyers with choices, including structural changes to a plan to personalize their dream home. Our state-of-the-art 3D modeling software allows us to design and fabricate components for any home we sell. Our design process ensures every home is value engineered with the same high design standards. Completed design files are linked to the equipment on the manufacturing floor, where we will build that dream home to exacting specifications and to the highest quality standards. Next is speed and efficiency. We're fabricating house components using world-class equipment in a controlled environment in a fraction of the time it would take to build on site. This translates to shorter cycle times, which means our customers get to enjoy their homes that much sooner. This Morrisville facility is one of the most productive panel lines in the U.S., producing over 1 mile of wall panels every day, and we'll ship about 1,500 homes out of here every year. The design we just worked on upstairs was just sent to this very intelligent saw, which lays out the most efficient cuts on each board to minimize waste. After precisely cutting, it labels each part for assembly. Computer terminals located throughout the facility provide our builders all the information they need to assemble the components. As you notice, we're paperless here. Now in our truss operation, overhead lasers assist the layout of the trusses. These are just a couple examples where we're using the most advanced technology to build components with a high degree of accuracy and quality, but fast. The next advantage is quality. We build a very high quality standard into our process, starting with the lumber. Our buying power gives us access to the best materials available, and we use only the highest grade lumber in our components because we're building for ourselves, and we know it will translate to cost savings and customer satisfaction later. Every stick of lumber is put through a strict quality check before it enters the panel line. Those that don't meet grade will be cut into smaller pieces and used somewhere else in the process. So as you can see, there's very little waste here. We incorporate quality checkpoints along the panel line as well, and our quality control manager performs routine inspections of the finished product to ensure it meets our exacting standards before it leaves the facility. Another advantage is timely availability and distribution. Toll Brothers is our only customer, Our objective is to ensure that the house package is there when our construction teams need it. This starts with raw material procurement and it culminates with the delivery of the house order to the site. Our trucks are all outfitted with software that will help us operate at peak efficiency, and our in-house drivers are experienced in navigating challenging site conditions and get the material where it is needed on time. The TIS advantage continues well beyond material delivery. We're providing turnkey services to half the communities we serve. That means we're not just building and delivering the components, but we're also hiring and managing the labor to install them on site. By doing so, we can better coordinate material delivery and monitor how our lumber and components are being utilized. This direct relationship between the framing contractor and TIS reduces build time and material waste, while helping us perfect our manufacturing operations. So there you have it. From raw material procurement to the construction of the home on site, our TIS operations is creating value by helping Toll Brothers be the best. Thank you all for listening.